What up, you guys? Welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we continued our trek through the stone tower. Damn it, I forgot again. We continued our trek through the stone tower, and in this episode, we are going to do that some more and keep on continuing the trek. And with any luck, we'll actually be finishing it this time in this episode. I think that that's totally doable. Like, honestly, it's... Given how little left we've got to do, and how many cuts are going to be in this episode, it's totally plausible that we will finish this episode. Hi, friend. What? Oh, God. That almost killed me. No, don't go Deku on me. Oh, that hurts so much. There. There we go. Now, with us getting here, what we could do, like, we could totally just continue on and finish the dungeon right now, but in order to do this justice, we need to finish the dungeon. I just want to check something. I should be able to get back up there from over here. Maybe not there, but maybe like down here. I hope. Maybe not. I might be screwed. Oh, no, I can. I can. Good. Sweet. So we're going to go get those last 3 stray fairies that we missed, because they are in this dungeon, and we need them to finish the game. And it's frustrating to me that we can't just get them. So, oop, that was wrong. That was a waste of some magic. Can I see it now? I can. So, I'm going to see y'all in a little bit when we get to those places, because we've already been there. We've already been to all of them. So I'll see y'all in a few. Okay, so we already know where one of them is. It's right here. Oh, you suck. Please, for the love of God, don't put this on the ceiling somewhere. Okay, good. It's just over there. Thank God. But now I've got to get back over there. No. Oh, okay, cool. I did it on first try. Awesome. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Sweet. Doing good so far. That's 2. This should be 3. That's it. That's all of them. We did it. Now I'm gonna go run out and grab some Chateau Romani. And then we're gonna come back and finish this dungeon. Sound like a plan, y'all? Sounds like a plan. And y'all are probably sitting at your houses wondering, son, why do you need Chateau Romani? Why do you need infinite magic if you're gonna be doing this? If you're gonna just be going into a boss fight? You'll see. Speak to shopkeeper. There's a road to the south of town called Milk Road. Someone must have pulled a prank out there because the road is oh no. No. Yeah, I'm taking the chateau. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Trust me. I don't remember. Didn't see what that said. Drink it with C to get stamina, to get lasting stamina for your magic power. Okay, well, that's what it amounts to. Okay, I'm glad. I was scared there for a second. I thought I wasn't going to be able to buy it, but it let me buy it, so that's good. Okay, back to Stone Tower. We just gotta get that crystal exposed. Because we just gotta flip the world upside down. We gotta get this thing turned upside down. Like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, that's why this goes over here so much. So you can do that. So you only have to move the one block to do this. Okay. That's clever design. I gotta give them props for that. Oops, I missed. What? That missed twice. Why? There we go. The first time, fine, I get it. I was a little, my aim was off. Second time, I hit that dead on. But we're good, we're good. We'll turn in our fairies whenever we finish this. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink the chateau. My magic meter is now blue, and it will remain blue for the remainder of this cycle, which is wonderful. It means I have infinite magic, which is very necessary for something we're about to do. That didn't work. So I know it can work. Come on. Don't be like this. Come on. Pitter patter. That'll do it. Come on. I know you can do it. I did it just a minute ago. That's gonna clink off. What? I did it just a minute ago. What the hell's going on? Over there's no different. Never mind, I'm just that stupid. Okay, whatever. We got us a boss to kill. Ow! There we go. Cool. And this is why we needed infinite magic. Because of this random item thrown at you at the end of the dungeon. You get the Giant's Mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant. But can you use its power anywhere? The answer is no. You can use this mask's power in one spot. And we are almost at that spot. Oh god, that was close. So see, that's where this dungeon was a little mean. There we go. Because you needed to flick that switch to get that chest to appear so you could hookshot over it to here. But in doing so, all that did would give you the, it would just tell you, hell, hey, there's a stray fairy here that you didn't get before. And you remember how I said earlier, how I said last episode about the goddesses set, like the tower to hell, it becoming the tower to hell instead of the tower to heaven. Let's go see what that's like. Let's do some sweet parkour moves. And let's go to whatever this game's... And let's go to hell, essentially. Which is this fight with two giant sandworm things. Or now two. Giant masked insect, twin mold. So, there's two ways to fight twin mold here. He's got weak spots on both his head and his tail. And you can seriously just stand in this spot and snipe his head or butt. But that's not the way you're meant to fight this. I've got two fairies. I'm good. You're meant to take this mask right here. It makes you huge. And then you get to fight twin mold with a sword. You get to fight twin mold the way he's meant to be fought. With a sword. And this is one of the... Oh yeah, you can tell this is totally how this fight was meant to go. Let's look at that frame rate. Yeah, look at how terrible that frame rate is. My God. But this is a fight that was absolutely ruined in the 3DS version. See, one of them's already dead. How this fight went in the 3DS version is instead of you getting to use your sword and stuff as a giant, you kind of went Hulk on him. And you started like looking like Hulk kind of thing with big arms and the big everything and just the one to fight. But instead of sword play, you punched him. And then you picked him up and threw him into like one of these block things. That worked. You threw him into one of those block things and then had to go beat him up some more, and that just straight up ruined that fight to me. Especially since you didn't know how to do that. You didn't know that's what you were supposed to do. So whenever you did it, you kind of just threw crap. You kind of just, once you got to where you could spin around and throw him, you kind of just... No, I can't pick it up as a giant. Okay. You didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, at least. And that really just ruined that fight for me because it sucked. It really sucked. Albeit, Twin Mold's not a hard fight if you do it, if you have the Giant's Mask in this one. That was the only way you could beat him in the Majora's Mask one. Whereas this one, if you ran out of magic in this fight, you could just pelt him with arrows, and eventually you would win. But no. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand, so now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive? Huh? What friend? Congratulations. We've broken the curse on Ikana. Now let's get our prize. O compassionate young one, I am the great fairy of kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the fairy's sword. You got the great fairy's sword. Set it to seat to use it. With black roses etched onto it, the great fairy's sword is the most powerful of all blades. Come see me whenever you are overcome by weariness. This is the first time I've ever gotten the Great Fairy Sword. It's basically Majora's Mask's Bigoron sword, because good god, it is huge. The sad thing is, I'm not going to use it, because the way my controller is, with C buttons on the... With C buttons on the stick, using the sword is not only difficult, but it makes me risk using other items, so I'm not gonna do it. So, that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, y'all. That should be about a 18-minute episode or so, I think. In the next part, we are going to do two things. We are going to get another mask, and then we are going to set time back so we can start on the last quest. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've sure enjoyed bringing it to you, and I hope you look forward to finishing out this adventure with us. Not next time, but soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace!